All right, I'm here with Dr. Seamus, and we just finished last night. He just put together a personal injury attorney educational sales event where we did a educational sales to personal injury attorneys to increase their referrals. And we had about 54 attorneys there.
There was like, I had 50.
I counted 54.
Yeah, there was 50 plus. Yeah.
Yeah, and then when we finished, I counted 48 had signed up to give referrals.
Yeah.
I counted 48. The 6 that didn't were already using our system. So, is that pretty much what you saw?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
All the way.
Okay. So what were you hearing from the attorneys? We get finished. What were you hearing?
Oh, they just love everything that you said. They just want to increase their cases, and they're going to use the documentation. So from today, the documentation is going to help those guys increase their settlements by anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000 per case.
You said after the seminar they were keeping you up till midnight talking.
Yeah,
what were they talking about? What were they calling?
They want to know if they could be here today.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's like we didn't know there was a
Would you say that might be an okay educational sales presentation? That they not only wanted to refer, but now they wanted to show up to a chiropractic personal injury seminar? I'd say that's okay.
Oh, totally. They were just all over it.
Yeah. Did there was a couple eye-opening moments. Did you see how many of them did not know what was causing low-ball offers?
Totally.
Was that amazing or what?
Yeah.
These attorneys have been in practice 10, 20, 30 years.
Well, 30 years. Those guys that are 30 years that I've worked with in the past 30 years, they're just like, that one guy, Albert Hurst, was just taking notes like nonstop till, we should have shut it down at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
We had to cut it off at
Right.
10:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we had guys there, do you remember, there were several of them that had been in practice 20, 30 years that had never submitted an AOMSI or altered intersegmental injury. That's the number one personal injury. They've been doing personal injury for 20 and 30 years and never submitted the number one and number two injury. You know what went through my mind when I saw that? How much money have those guys lost? Millions. 20, 30 years of not submitting the number one and number two personal injury. I was like, oh my God, just the amount of money is unbelievable that was lost. What were some other major points that kind of got you as we went through there? One was that. How quickly did you see their attitude shift from being kind of cocky and they knew everything to, oh my God? How quickly did you see that? Did you catch that?
Yeah, probably within 30 minutes, once you start getting into it. I mean, it was quick.
It was pretty fast, yeah. When and then we cover the 10 categories that determine the financial injury award, and none of them had more than 3.
Yeah.
Was that amazing or what?
Yeah.
I mean, actually, it was scary for them.
Yeah.
It was scary for them.
Excuse me, my pain management doctor, Dr. Sayal, I mean, I talked to him like pretty much all the way home for an hour on the phone, and he called me first thing in the morning. He wanted to be here today for documentation. He's like, dude, you should have told me. It's like, well, I didn't know you wanted to be interested into it after that seminar last night. So he's going to probably show up tomorrow just to listen to whatever we have. But he's just like, he's calling me first thing in the morning.
What Seamus doesn't know is that doctor, right after, we had Seamus's pain management doctor there. So he heard the whole thing. He was riveted. He was taking notes the whole time. Afterwards, he came up to me and he'd asked me if I would do the same presentation for him and his doctors. This was a pain management doctor that didn't even know the 3 phases of healing and the documentation for the personal injury, but now saw the value. Is that not right?
Yep, totally. And he's Harvard trained, fellowship. I mean, he's like, you want to talk about top of the line of MDs. I mean, this guy was just eating it up big time.
Yeah, he cornered me immediately after that seminar and said, is there any way you can do this seminar for me and my doctors? That's the value it creates. When you know the documentation with the marketing, that combination. Phenomenal business. Any other thing unusual or?
No, it was awesome. We just had to cut it off at like 9 o'clock.
Have you ever seen so much money generated from one presentation?
No.
That was easily $3, $4, $5 million, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably, yeah. Easily, yeah.
In referrals, personal injury referrals. Pretty cool.
Thank you.
That was a good
so
time.
much.
That was a good time,
Thank
wasn't
you
it?
so much.
That was a good time.
How was the food?
Yeah,
good, huh?
I didn't care about the food. Thanks.
It worked out. Thank you so much.